Am I filming? Mm-hmm. All right. So, what is Team OneDNA? DNA technically stands for, just to get nerdy for a second, deoxyribonucleic acid. That is not what we are. But DNA is also the molecule that is deeply embedded into living organisms, and Nova Pioneer is a living organism. So for Nova Pioneer, being OneDNA is part of what makes us who we are across regions and subregions and across the entire continent. So, what teams are on the OneDNA team? There's global brand.
Brand is the promise, it's the big idea, it's the expectation that resides in each one of our parents, our students, and in our minds about what Nova Pioneer has to offer. Think about those McDonald's golden arches. Think about that Nike swoosh. Think about that Coca-Cola contoured bottle. All these are examples of globally recognized branding. What organization wouldn't want to have a brand as instinctively recognizable as any of the three that I've mentioned? I would challenge you to think about the branding team more like an agency, an internal one in this instance. What everyone can expect going forward, though, is a closer working relationship with all the other parts of the business. This includes the school teams and the central teams. Our vision is to make Nova Pioneer the most sought after education brand in South Africa, in Kenya, soon in Africa, and one day we're definitely going to take over the world.
There's talent.
Talent is part of the OneDNA team, and what me and my team do is support your growth journey here at Nova from hire to retire. Talent is broken up into three main arms, one being our recruiting team, our talent development team, and our HR team. At Nova, we want teammates to feel like they're part of a big, amazing family that celebrates your wins with you and will be there for you when days are not so good.
Systems and analytics.
So the Systems and Analytics team is all about developing efficient systems and processes across the organization. And there's processes that help us do our jobs better, they make our lives simpler, and just make life more joyful for all of us. So one of the most important things that we do as a Systems and Analytics team is listening to people. We seek to understand what are the challenges, what are the pain points in the organization, so that we know how to address them, so that we know what systems, what processes will address that issue and make things simpler for everybody.
And global tech.
Our team is tasked with crafting the tech strategy for the organization, selecting and implementing systems for the organization. One key question I always get is, what's the difference between global tech and regional tech? We do collaborate on a lot of things, but you can think of the difference as global tech takes lead on software projects and the systems that the organization uses, while regional tech takes lead on all infrastructure projects, including network, internet, and all the hardware that the organization uses.
So what do all of these teams have in common? Well, we all design and deliver systems
across functions and regions
that fuel an environment where all Novanese experience immense growth
and feel deeply connected to a brand
that brings purpose,
that brings
purpose to their work. So what do all of these teams have in common? No, I don't want to say that. I'm going back.
Brand is governance brand. What is brand? Okay, cool.
that brings purpose to their work.
Perfect. We design and deliver systems and functions
and fuel deeply and
okay, again. And then
There's some kind of
Seriously? Use that as a blooper. Don't worry, I did Newzanka and I failed when I was Club Kiboko. You know, they asked me, do you watch Club Kiboko? No, I just want to be on TV.